Happy New Year to everybody in Lake Bonanza. You know what time it is. It is time for a market update. We have survived the holidays. That's amazing news. Holidays are stressful, but I want to tell you guys what's been happening in the real estate market inside Lake Bonanza in beautiful Montgomery, Texas. Here we go. As you probably know, the market is a little bit slower in the wintertime, so we've actually had 0 sales inside Lake Bonanza. We've had some leasing activity, but so far no sales in the past 60 days. But that's not really surprising because we're a small community, so it's understandable. We have 4 active properties that have been on the market for a hot minute. The properties range from $150,000 all the way up to $420,000. Now, if you're wondering, how the heck is there a property for sale for $420,000 in Lake Bonanza? That is an excellent question. An out-of-town agent and an out-of-town builder have purchased a lot and built a home for $420,000. I don't know if they're doing this to try to, I just don't know. Our average sale in Lake Bonanza is still about $241,000. So why an agent and a builder would pair up to build a new construction for $420,000, I don't really know. So we'll see how long that one takes to sell. Could be a year, could be 2 years. They might get desperate and try to lease it. But anyway, it's 6620 Bonanza Drive. If you haven't looked at it, it is beautiful, but $420,000 in this neighborhood is a stretch. So basically that means that our averages in Lake Bonanza are still at $241,000 per sale, but that's because we have a lot of new constructions in the neighborhood that have sold. So if you are planning to move in 2024, like I know many of you are, please reach out to me now. It is never too early to start planning. Even if you want to sell in the summertime, please let me know. I may be able to help you do some things that you hadn't thought of before that will in the end make you more money. Since there's no sales activity, I thought it'd be a good chance to talk about freezing temperatures. A lot of people are scared of the freezing temperatures coming on Monday and Tuesday. I'm watching the weather closely, but to be honest, cold temperatures don't really scare me or worry me. Just take some simple steps to protect your home and you should be completely fine. Here's a few steps that might help you if you're not from here or if you've never done this before. Step 1 is very simple. Please go outside your house, look at the exposed faucets that bring you water, wrap them up with blankets, towels, tape, zip ties, whatever you have to do. Those are exposed to the cold temperatures first, and those are most likely to burst with freezing water and freezing temperatures. Very simple step that might save you thousands of dollars. Wrap those pipes. Tip number 2, open up your cabinets where your faucets are, underneath every sink, underneath every bathroom sink, and simply just keep those faucets running very slowly, a very slow drip. This will keep the water running through the pipe and not freeze. Again, this could save you thousands of dollars. So please, Sunday night, watch the weather. When the temperatures start to get below 32 degrees, open up those cabinets, drip that water, even the bathtubs. Don't forget the bathtubs. Also want to mention that there's a new online ladies group in Lake Bonanza. If you would like to be in our women's group, please let me know. It's a group on Nextdoor and it's really easy to find. So let me know if you can't find it. Speaking of groups inside Lake Bonanza, you know what? Our HOA is full of volunteers. They don't get paid to take care of this neighborhood. Volunteers. They work full-time jobs. Some of them work in the medical field. And then they come home and they take care of this neighborhood. And yet they have to deal with complaining. But what I'm saying is, if you are new in this neighborhood and you want to help more, we need help on the HOA. Don't be afraid to step up and say, hey, I'll volunteer for the HOA for a year. Give it a shot. Don't be afraid. 2024 is going to teach you all sorts of things. And the HOA needs positive, hardworking individuals who can help get things done. So if you want more information about how to get involved with the HOA, please send me a message. I'm going to close out with this. This was on my calendar this week. It says, I say what I mean, but I don't say it mean. I value being kind over being right. You guys, if you've got something to say about the HOA or like the way that we do things or a neighbor and you're thinking about bashing them online, just stop. Just be kind. It costs $0 to be kind. You can say something or bring something to the HOA's attention without sounding like a bully. Stop bullying on the internet. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it. So that's it. Happy New Year's. This is Miranda Castro. I am your Lake Bonanza real estate agent. And if you have any real estate questions about Lake Bonanza or anywhere around Houston or Lake Conroe, I would love to answer your questions. Bye, you guys.